Hey you, it's Bia the Prophet here, and I'm ready to guide you through a Law of Attraction reading. Welcome back. I appreciate each and every one of you joining the meeting today. Follow me now in this infinite moment for a message for the collected and individuals. Set an intention for this meeting. You already know what you want the reading to clarify. You attracted this reading, and I am cooperating with you. It's mutually beneficial. As I am pulling the cards, use your intuition as well. Let us know any additional connections you made in the comments below the video, and the collected will benefit from the collective intuition. This is a body, mind, and spirit message addressing the basic human needs for self-actualization aligned with the 9 chakras. So let's start with why Spirit has called this meeting today. Just finish this shuffle. Okay, these 3 cards are anxious to speak. Eager to speak is what I heard. So body, mind, and spirit. In the position of spirit aligned with the crown chakra, what you are meant to understand, or what spirit would like to bring into focus, is the energy of the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is brilliant. She is the most talented of the queens. She's very independent and can sometimes be controlling if in her shadow, if she's in her shadow. But being controlling is not necessarily a bad thing. The queen is the law of attraction incarnate. So she gets what she wants regardless of what's going on. But in her lightest form, she does so with her brilliance and her talents. There's nothing she can't do. So without considering gender, this is the energy Spirit would like to bring into focus for this reading. In the position of mind, aligned with the Earth Star chakra, this is the current focus of your mind. This is what you are meant to acknowledge. We have the energy of the sun. The sun is considered the happiest card in the deck. What I'm getting from this card is the phrase, "the time is now." We have everything we need. The time is now. So the focus of your time, the focus of your mind is that the time is now. This is the time of great joy and success, being that it's the sun card. In the position of body, we have the energy of the Queen of Water. Now, this position aligns with the Gaia chakra, which is what connects us to the earth and completes the circuit, is the phrase that I am being given right now. So this is what you are meant to trust. The energy of the Queen is loving, compassionate, and psychic. Trusting your intuition and following your heart. I'm thinking about a few readings back, the king of water fell out, and he is coming in on a boat to the shore, and I was talking about how the queen of water is waiting there at the shore in her throne patiently for him to come in. So if you imagine the two cards together, she's just sitting there as he's coming in, not even getting up as he gets closer. She's just kind of pulling him in, kind of like what I was talking about with the Queen of Wands, just attracting him and not doing anything differently as he comes in until he gets all the way there, right? Don't want to break the connection. So don't break the connection. Continue doing what you're doing to bring it in. So she's just sitting, relaxed, feeling good, feet in the water, knowing, trusting. I'm thinking about how in many of the depictions for the Queen of Water, there is a child like under the chair. In this depiction, there is no child under the chair. There is a cherub, a child in the chair, and the king has one too. But on the top of her chair, she has the mermaid, and she also has the mermaid on her cup. And what the king has is the cherub on the top of his chair. And I don't think he has anything on his cup. I think his cup is open. But so it's like she worships what he worships, but she worships what she worships more. So they're aligned, but she has an additional like passion in life. And then we have the Queen of Earth, three queens. I'm being guided to find the King of Cups in the deck. Here he is. So that was a little bit of a split on the deck. So here's what I'm talking about. So he is almost to the shore, but now that I'm looking at them together, doesn't appear that they are at the same shore. Looks like she's at a different shore where there's more rocks on the beach than where he is. So they don't seem to be at the same shore. But here are the cherubs that I was talking about, and he has a cherub in cups on the top of his throne, and she has a mermaid, and his cup is open, her cup is closed. So interesting that they are not on the same shore. His crown is of rough seas, and her crown is of things you would find on a beach, like seashells and rocks and starfish. That's interesting. So they're not completely aligned. But there is some alignment. Interesting. Then we had in the position of security aligned with the root chakra. This is how you feel about your sense of security. We have the Six of Air, and I was just talking about how this card rarely has fallen out, and here it is again. So this card is about an end to challenging times, things looking up, welcomed relief. Six is about cooperation and harmony in general. So this is your feeling about your sense of security, that there is an end to challenging times. In the position of health, we have the Queen of Earth. The Queen of Earth at her grace, and this card came out in the last reading, and I was talking about the definition of grace and how it differs from mercy and justice. So I heard grace in this position, which is aligned with the sacral chakra, the chakra that you use the chakra that you create with. This is what you care about. What needs to be taken care of is grace, I guess. Giving grace, which means giving what maybe someone or you don't think they deserve or don't know. That's interesting. Don't know they deserve. Then we have the page, or sorry, not the page. This is the ace, or one of air. And this card is in the position of esteem, which aligns with the solar plexus chakra, and it's what you do. So your best quality and skill. Your best quality and skill is ideas, good ideas, new ideas that overcome obstacles, and then having the faith that everything will work out. But your ideas may need some refinement, but you have good ideas. So refinement can be, if your good idea is a plan for something, can be the logistics of it, so how it will happen. So perhaps you are having an idea that inspires others, and they have the knowledge to help you bring that idea into fruition. And the energy of the High Priestess is in the position of belonging, which is aligned with the heart chakra. So this is what you love, or how you create the love you need for the actualization. The High Priestess is about intuition, card is talking about meditating and turning inward to discover your soul's true desire. Trust the wisdom that you receive. So that is how you create the love you need for the actualization. In the position of the actualization, this is aligned with the throat chakra. So how you are expressing yourself in the actualization, we have the energy of justice. So justice talks about being impartial and objective while still standing up for what you believe, but trying to see all sides of the situation. I'm going to take this card, and then I heard and the others, but they're separate. So the words of wisdom from Spirit to help clarify the reading is that abundance is your right. It's your inalienable right. It's your God-given right. That is what is promised to us all, abundance, if you believe that you deserve it. So then the two cards that are in addition to that are ask for guidance and possess self-confidence. So abundance is your right. Ask for guidance and possess self-confidence. So confidence in yourself confidence in yourself as a creator. You are the creator. We all are, including you. You are the creator. The emphasis is on the. Now, what is the answer? What are, that card didn't come out. Okay. That card wants to come out. Oh, we have the King of Earth. So we have a pair on the board. For those who were here for the last reading, hopefully you can see these green gems in the King's throne, which the Queen does not have. She has a different color of blue, like the sapphire color. But we have in the position of the answer, which is aligned with the intuitive chakra, what you're meant to see or what you're meant to learn are the attributes of the King of Earth, which is compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, and grounded. So this is a time of success financially. Is what I heard. And then I'm going to take a card from this deck. We have a new addition from Spirit to our readings. What influences are at work? So the Queen of Fire is what Spirit would like to bring into focus. And the answer is the King of Earth. And the Justice card is between them. It's interesting because the suits of tarot in order of how we manifest our fire, air, water, earth. So fire on one end, but feminine, so a more allowing energy, and earth on the other end of the reading, masculine, so more of an active energy. And justice sits between them, balancing the scales. See all sides of the situation. Oh, why am I still shuffling these cards? I have cards on the board and 2 cards fell out. I thought that this was a position for 1 card, and so far both times 2 cards fell out. So we have the Chamber of the Violet Flame. So this card talks about karmic release and radical transformations. And then we have Merkaba activation. This is a card of transit. Why can't I talk right now? Transcendence, ascension, and you are rising up, the card says. So a karmic release and a radical transformation. That radical transformation is transcendence and ascension, and you rising up. Wow, both of these are so beautiful. I imagine that a violet flame is very hot. I've heard that when you see flame, you see like warm tones, yellow, and if we're looking at this flame, it looks orange. Oh, can you see it? Orange and yellow. And then sometimes you see a flame, like if you have a gas stove, you might see a blue flame. And then I saw in a TV show, I think it was Station 19, that blue flames are very hot, and just being nearby can literally cook a person from the inside. So any meat, right? Just being nearby, because a blue flame is showing you that the flame is burning hotter. The fuel of it is allowing it, the fuel is burning at a higher temperature, and so the flame appears in different colors. So in the rainbow, after blue is violet. So I would think that this is a very hot fire. And I'm saying that because then we have this multicolored gemstone that is lit within. We're assuming that it's forged in the fire, because here we see yellows and oranges, and the oranges and yellows are around this this gemstone. So this could be inside of here, right? Is what I'm trying to say. And then we see the violets and the blues and all that kind of around it. So forged from fire is the message that I'm getting from all that. Forged from a very hot fire, under pressure, quickly. And it's interesting, there's this star way in the back, and as I'm holding this card up, it looks like one star, but it's not. It looks like 2 different stars actually maybe coming together into one, or being so far away that they look like they're coming together and will still be two. Even you can see down here, there's white flames, so white hot. We know white hot is super hot. This is the star. This is an 8-sided star. So it's 6 points. And then there's 2 points on this side, so that's 8. There was something that I learned about the 8-point star, that it was both the 5-point star and the 6-point star. So the 5-point star wouldn't have this, and the 8-point star has this. It's kind of like protruding outward. So it's a three-dimensional. It's a three-dimensional star, if you can imagine. And this point is coming forward. So it's reminding me of as above, so below, as within, so without. And there's one more. Up, down, in, out. Side to side. Side to side. Something about up, down, in, out, side to side. I feel like it's a song. Up, down, in, out, side to side. Because I'm hearing it kind of like in a rhythmic way, but it's more like a chant than a song. But sometimes songs have chants in them. Up, down, in, out, side to side. That's how I'm hearing it. Up, down, in, out, side to side. Up, out, in, up, out, up, down, in, out, side to side. Like I don't know. I feel like I should be familiar with what that is, but it's not coming to me what that is. Up, out, up. Why do I keep saying up, out, in, down, side to side? Interesting. Something fell over there. That's what I have for right now. Take this message however it resonates for you, and look forward to the components of this message showing up in the coming hours, days, and weeks in different ways. That's just how the law of attraction works. Until next time, please remember, you and you alone create your reality. Enjoy it.